we're on the back of a 4-game, every 2 days or 3 days. Our first road trip, which, has been difficult for us. We've had a lot of obstacles, and this was always going to be tough for us. And for us to come back from a goal down, it just sums up the character, really, from our game the other day in what was like torrential rain. And to come back from 1-0 down, we just have this never say die, we will not be beat attitude. And you can't fault the players for that, or the Laura for that either.
It's definitely a big turnaround from last year. You guys are at the bottom of the table, and you worked your way up. A lot of all-season moves, the addition of Kim Little, inserting herself right away. I mean, that's been a major impact. Talk about that, just players coming from the British Isles and just being an impact.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that Kim has done brilliant from what she's done here in her first month. But, for me, I think, Kim's still got levels to go, from what I know of her and from what Laura knows of her. And she's come in and she's taken the league by storm in the first month, and there's still levels to come, So not just that, though, you've got Sid, you've got Pina, you've got Bev, you've got Sumi, we've got a back four and a defensive unit that is almost, unbreakable, really, at times. And we've got hope in goal. We've just got a really good balance and a really good squad. And it's not about individuals, it's just our team. And you've seen that tonight, we defended for our lives, we don't want to concede, and when we break and we know we've got goals in us, so as long as we're still, if we're really difficult to beat, then, we will win games.
Yeah, and what's to say about this club? Because it seems like every week somebody comes up big, all the focus is a lot on Kim Little coming out big in her games, but it seems like every night when you guys win, it's somebody's, a playmaker.
Yeah, and I think that's us, at the end of the day. Washington do a really good job of keeping Kim quiet, actually, but you can't keep all of us quiet, and that is us. I think Sid for us has been outstanding over the last few games. She really has been. Sumi, Keelan has been great. Everyone is just doing their job, and there's no one is on the limelight. No one wants anything like that. It's just we're here. We know our job. We know our responsibilities, and everyone is doing that. And that's what we want.
Talk about the idea that you guys were near the bottom last year. Washington was near the bottom. You guys have totally, both clubs, flipped it now to being two of the better teams in the league. Like, what's that say about the all-season and the clubs and dedication of your club? Yeah,
absolutely. I think it's the mentality as well, and it's about what the clubs want to achieve and how they want to progress and what they want. And we ended up finishing poor last season, but our football was still good. Our problem was we couldn't score goals. What we've done in the off-season is add goals to an already good philosophy,
solid midfield,
good players, good football mentality, but we couldn't finish. Now we've added that, plus we've added the mentality of last season into that, and that's what you're seeing. So as much as last season was a write-off, was this, was that, I don't think that we would have our mentality and we wouldn't be the group of players that we are if we hadn't gone through last season. So I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, well, thank you for your time and best of travels.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.